nothing out of Edwin's mouth is 100% true. He's a fucking liar.
Initially, I thought he needed his lashing for actually attacking pussy on that stream.
You helped him cheat, Bradley, so what do you have to say to that?
You'll screen share, right?
Why is Edwin responsible for giving like a correct dance on my issue?
He opened his mouth and he lied. You go to the commentary community, bitch. Nobody gives a fuck about you.
I don't care what Edwin does at this point. I'm done with him. Anything he says, it doesn't matter. It literally doesn't matter. His words literally mean nothing, guys. And no one should take his word. Everybody should take his words with less than a grain of salt, with like half a grain of salt, with no salt. Literally, he lies all the fucking time. Never listen to Edwin.
The more and more I hear about Edwin, the less I want to interact with him.
So basically, while he was still working on your story, he was talking about flying you out.
Edwin admitted the flying out part was true, so it wasn't just flirting, it was sexting.
He either lies by omission or lies outright. There's always going to be a lie.
This like dude that I really like is going around talking all this shit on me.
Another thing I didn't really realize, this all starts with me now. I gotta go meet the newest victim and bang the shit out of him. I think that he's a liar, he's a coward.
He's been created like a group of people that would just be his yes men and tell him what to do next. I'm just annoyed. He didn't apologise to me initially for putting that position of me on his last stream without knowing the full situation.
He switched sides for protection. He went to Salvo for protection. You know that. You know friends and he like reached out to them.
The way that he tried to backstab Keemstar.
So Edwin, if you feel betrayed by me, right? Because like you took your girl, and now like we're kind of exposing like what you did and stuff. It's like you kind of started it, so shut up. I told him to like get back and defend himself.
So what I told him is, you can't just end an intro like that and start a regular stream.
There has been drama in the YouTube community, among some of which are considered drama. But why is it necessary for 8 content creators to essentially sit around in a circle, make crash remarks, some of them acting as if they were in a goon squad? At one point, people referred to you as sweetheart. Who makes jokes about sexual assault? What are you doing here, sweetheart?
Nipple slip into what was down there was not sexual.
How is a naked picture not sexual?
Have you ever been to a nude beach?
You're literally trying to catch me on fucking anything right now because you're a demon, alright? What I'm saying is
it's just a heartbreaking story, and it's very brave of Noah to come forward and tell tonight. But also, Noah, in a way, and she'll talk about this too, has been re-victimized by the toxic culture of some streamers I'd like to give a big shout out to Nicholas Diorio.
I do have a message for technicals. I think you're both egomaniacs. I think you're both, you're not doing commentary. You're playing cancel games. I'm not an ally for you in this. Let me just make that clear. And I'm not an ally for Nick anymore because it's not about commentary. It's about fucking destroying people.
Not only that, but I'm gonna fat shame here too. This fat piece of shit literally fucking earlier said I'm oozing with estrogen.
Yeah, I'm really concerned about a fucking YouTuber, an underage YouTuber that's making some fucking little videos on me. I could buy his mom's house, burn it down, build it again, burn it down again, and then build it again.
In 3 seconds, I'm going to drag over Nicholas Diorio's new
Salvo!
images. Should I put on some dramatic music? What do you guys think? You wanna
Go, chat! Ooh! Thank you for the 100 bits, Stefan Corvino. Ladies and gentlemen, what's going on tonight? My name is Nicholas Diorio, and I'm going to be taking you on this public lashing. Okay, that's the goal for today. Guys, listen, Edwin came back. It was kind of unfortunate, alright? It was very lackluster. I almost didn't think there was going to be a stream, chat. I didn't know what to talk about. His fucking response, we'll watch a little bit of it, but to be honest, actually, there's more cooks in the kitchen when we're talking about a different stream. I don't know if you've seen it yet. This is the fun part of reacting to it. We're going to watch it together. But, yeah, this is finally the time. Now, I'm so sorry. I am so fucking sorry to everybody here in chat. Listen, I have to be honest with you. I didn't know it was gonna be this bad. I didn't know! It's not my fault, alright? Listen, I was hearing leaks, alright? I could fucking probably out all my sources now. It literally doesn't matter, okay? But let me just tell you, this is what I thought was gonna happen. Sure, I heard rumors that there were gonna be 3 videos, which I guess Salvo was intercepting, but I was talking to people who were talking to Edwin. There is one person in between me and Edwin, and I'm hearing... he's coming for Keemstar. He's going to make a big response, which I think everyone would kind of be expecting. You know, when you get accused of sexual assault, not by me, by the way, typically that comes with, like, a response of some kind, or, like, the willingness to make one. But I'm waiting for him to do that. I don't know if he's going to. We'll learn a bit more why today. Anyways... I thought there'd be more. I heard people, they were showing me screenshots of this guy watching my video in fucking Discord with the women, with the e-girls, okay? And then suddenly, I don't know what happened. On stream, he can't figure out a single critique. It's not like there's like a pretty... listen, I understand. It's a stream VOD. The video you're watching right now, eventually, will also be a stream VOD. It's not the script fucking bullet point perfection video that I'm known for making on my main channel. That's because Edwin's probably not worth a main channel video. And if you want to know why, look no further than what we have here. If you think we're watching an hour of this, I'm sadly mistaken. Like, you're sadly mistaken. There's absolutely no chance. But before we get started, I quickly want to run through and say hi to a lot of people who came out. Guys, we have 300 tacos in here. We said we wouldn't start the stream until we got 180 of them. Now listen, chat. All right, I don't make the rules. Just because we're canceling Edwin doesn't mean the rules change, all right? Yeah, we have to make sure the tacos have entered the building. Obscenity 1, Senor Meyerson, what's going on? Maggot Edits, Demon Delanova, Nikki Red's here, Stacy Sparkle. Anybody want to try to figure out how we can get this stream on YouTube after all that copyrighted music? I don't know. Maybe we'll figure it out. We have a bunch of donations. All donos will be read at the end, unless you send bits. And if you send bits, you'll hear Edwin go, ooh! From the conversation with Tommy. It's beautiful, but I have stuff that I want to talk about. Welcome to what I'd like to call the Edwin stream, ladies and gentlemen.
Too bad Nick Diorio thinks this is dog shit, the season finale of the dog shit show. Even though Nicholas Diorio goes on other shows to talk about the dog shit show. Like, bro, what is this, man?
Alabama Edwin, because I say things like that they can have freak out moments. Whoa, whoa.
Yeah.
Like you hear resounding like first like it's a cascade, right? Like Augie, whoa, and then Nick, whoa, whoa, hey.
And then Bo Blacks is always last to kind of get the what, you know.
It's just Tipster being a fucking pussy and you know, thinking that he's base, but like you have such a strong opinion against me and that led you to blocking me. Oh, wait. What are you gonna do about Bo Blacks, Augie, and Nick? Oh yeah, nothing. Nothing. You're gonna do nothing but kiss their fucking feet, Tipster. That's what you're gonna fucking do.
And then what happened?
And you fucking know it, dude.
Edwin, what
Am I wrong,
what
Jack?
happened, Edwin?
Thing. Seems like Nick always wins because Nick is optics guy.
What are you gonna do about me, Edwin?
Look, and here, look, Nick is still in chat? Nothing. You're gonna do nothing but kiss their fucking feet, Tipster. Nick, it's not a bad thing that you are the commentary arbiter, bro. That's a compliment, okay? What is with these commentary arbiters, I guess, to say what's good and what's bad? The fact that someone is saying you always win is because you know what the fuck is up. Okay? That's what you're gonna fucking do. And look, I appreciate.
I don't mean to upload the beautifully uploaded cinematic introduction, but if I zoom back here and I play for 1 second, you'll hear something interesting. Nobody really picked up on it.
Saying you always win is because you know what the fuck is.
If you listen really closely, you can hear his family having fun on New Year's Eve.
I guess, to say what's good and what's bad. The fact that someone is saying you always win is because you know what the fuck is up. Okay? That's what you're gonna fucking do. And look, I appreciate you, by the way. Nick.
Like, I mean, you can say I'm a bad friend for coming up here and telling you how it is, but I mean, you treated Paul. Guys, stop posting tacos. We gotta cover Jeffree Star.
I'm not screen sharing with you.
Talking about non-binary people
No,
in
you're
return.
not.
put a taco in the chat if you're not bored.
I need to hire more of the Pokemon mods.
All right, that's it for the cinematics. Let's start watching some of this stuff. I have a lot to say, and I want to start from the very beginning. Because I thought we started off pretty fucking fire tonight, chat. I thought we came in with some pretty good energy. Edwin, who left for 2 months, had 2 months to prepare this stream. I want you to see the low-T energy he came in, alright? This is like some Tonka saw before the fight stuff. Edwin's coming out here being like, it was just miserable. It was miserable when they came after me. It was just miserable. It was just miserable when my friends Augie came after me.
Alright. Let's see. Am I on the screen here?
Sensual.
Wait, hold on.
Am I here yet? Ooh, I'm having
Alright, feels good to be back. What's up, everybody?
Ooh, quirky.
Welcome.
Ooh,
I guess
quirky. Keep in mind, like, listen to this. You got this heart pounding, like. Ooh, so quirky. Ooh. Oh, so
quirky! Feels good to be back. What's up, everybody? Welcome. I guess this is my first show since my annual cancellation, and I'm sure the vultures are just dying to hear what I have to say. Oh my God, is he gonna cry? Maybe.
The vultures are dying. This is like, all right. I want you to know how much of a pussy this guy wasn't 2 months ago. Do I have a fucking stream I can pull up? Like, the vultures are coming to pick me? Like, when did this guy turn into a fucking T channel? Can somebody let me know? What the fuck is going on? Hold on, let me just find any Edwin stream from fucking, like, 3 before he got canceled. And I want you to hear how he talks in these fucking shows. Let's see. Where's one where he's just sitting there alone? Here.
Can we talk? Can we just, like,
the
reinforce
vultures.
that? Like, can we call it out when we see it, is what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, when you're seeing someone say, like, the content's coming out of Salvo, Edwin, Tipster, Zally, whatever, like, and they're calling it dog shit just because they're not interested or they want to ignore it and they don't want to keep up, whatever, who cares about the reason? Because they're not caught up. They're not actually watching.
This guy was crying on stream, and if you look at his fucking channel, dude. Oh, look at all the vultures. How many of these fucking streams are on us, bro? This guy's getting on there being like, Nick's saying our content's dog shit. Nick doesn't like our content. Nick's saying our content's so bad. Now it's the content vultures, all right? I leave this guy alone for like 2 months because he's being fucking annoying, all right? I let him do his fucking thing, and they start, oh God, Nick's too good for us. Nick's not gonna, what's Nick doing? Oh, Nick's the commentary arbiter. He doesn't like our content, therefore it's bad. Therefore you shouldn't watch it. Oh, wow. Nick's too good for us now. And then suddenly, the tables have turned. Now Edwin is no longer in the driver's seat. His golden goose just got, bang, killed. And suddenly, the whole situation has changed. And now here's our homeboy Edwin.
This is my first show since my annual cancellation, and I'm sure the vultures are just dying to hear what I have to say. Oh my God, is he gonna?
He literally blinks his eyes and flicks them. What am I watching here? Is this Edwin or Angelica Oles? This guy literally regressed back into the T channel we found him in.
I'm sure the vultures are just dying to hear what I have to say. Oh my God, is he gonna cry? Maybe. I am an emotional guy after all. Is he gonna drink? I got the tequila. Why not? Let's get into it. Good stuff.
And then, this is probably the best part. He does like a little monologue about how we can't say slurs on the stream anymore. Like, now that he's finally cut off everybody and everyone's cut him off, he has to make it like a parent. Guys, I gotta be honest with you. I know everyone's here to watch me address all the stuff people have been saying about me for 2 months, but I have to do this segment on slurs. Where the fuck is this? It's
I'm
so
kidding.
Funny.
We gotta start lighthearted, right? Waiting. Gone
Where
for
is it?
Any misogyny?
Here it is. Immediately, before we address anything, I hired a moderation team, probably not being paid, but I mean, who is these days? Am I right?
So, back away from any homophobia, any misogyny, any N-words and all that kind of stuff. That's not allowed.
Edwin
here.
needs to cut out the misogyny because it makes up the only percentage of the audience he actually has a chance of keeping.
My manager told me I can't have her on, so we're basically SJW unless the Alabama pops out. But that's I'm exempt.
By the way,
Is that-
if you're wondering whose music that is, obviously not mine because it's paused. This goes on for like 10 minutes.
Is that background music too loud? Holy shit, hold on.
He literally says, is it too loud? And then, look, we're going to zoom ahead.
I'm not really
It's
interested in
still playing.
perpetuating any
It's still
drama
fucking
surrounding
playing.
me because it's like there's just so much and
He sounds like he just won the Little League fucking championship or whatever after his dad said he wasn't good enough. Like he hit a walk-off home run. And like there's a huge huddle and everyone's holding him up.
I couldn't even tackle everything if I wanted to, right? I mean, technically, I know I used to do 69-hour live streams, so if it was back in the day, maybe I could, right?
Little Freudian slip there. I used to do 69s.
But it's like it just sounds like a boring like uphill battle. It's like, oh my god, what's the point? I'm not trying to spend my time with that, right? If anything, I kind of want to offer my perspective as to like what my mind went through and why I needed time to return, like because the way that some people apparently were thinking that like I was purposely waiting or something. It's like we're like, oh, what are you waiting? Like I'm not waiting. I just want.
This is the opposite. Someone just in chat said he's not spitting. No, he's drooling. Like that's what this is. All right, that's the pace we're currently on right now. And as we watch this, I want to go back to what I was saying in the beginning of the stream. So I heard that he was fucking gunning for me. And one of the people I heard that from was Keemstar. Now, throughout this stream, he alleges the reason why he's dodging Keemstar, right? And I've already said this publicly. This isn't the first time I've said it. I believe Keem said it on a different stream. That, like, Keem and Edwin's talked or whatever, and Edwin recorded him and all this shit. But what Edwin did, to my surprise, is he called in and he's like, you know, Keem, I gotta be honest with you. Nick's been talking a lot of shit. Which blew my fucking mind. According to Keemstar, Edwin called him and was like, Nick's been talking shit about you on Discord for a while now. Okay. Alright, so just so we can put this to rest, so Edwin sided with Keem when we were fighting and stuff like that, and then he claimed that he actually didn't, but leaked footage came out that he did, from that day in the house when he's talking about me. There's like a video of him shitting on me that was recorded on Bab's phone. He had no idea that I had it. Okay? So he actually was shitting on me. That definitely did happen. No problems, but he lied about it, so I'm going to point it out. And then, once Salvo goes down, Edwin comes to me and goes, Nicholas, come on, man, listen. You know you and me. We've been good. We've been homies for quite a while. You know, we're boys, you know. Nick, I respect you. I feel like I lost a lot of credibility, but Keemstar, that Italian fuck Keemstar, that guy's been plotting against you. That guy has said horrible things in my direct messages, chat. Not the direct messages. And in those direct messages, we could just pull this up live. We could just pull this up right now, okay? I was told some of the most fucked up stuff I think I've ever seen. Alright, I wasn't prepared for what Edwin... Oh, wait, did he delete it? No, he didn't. Okay. I was shown horrors beyond my wildest imagination. I couldn't believe somebody that I personally trusted would go behind my back the way Keemstar did. This is the text I was referencing. Are you seeing this? Are you seeing this? Just to jog your memory, chat. So, obviously, I sided with Edwin. I immediately went to Keemstar and I said, you're smearing my friend as a rapist, and I don't like it one bit. Of course I did. This guy's a fucking snake. This guy's a snake in the fucking grass. It's cringe as fuck. He was trying to use me to make a fucking friend after he's been nothing but a loser to us for like 2, 3, 4 months now, okay? I don't want to deal with it. You're a little piece of shit. I was done with him at this point. I was done with him just before this when I did the stream, but I was extra done once he sent this to me. Now I come to find out. Keemstar tells me. I get a DM from Keemstar in my group chat. And what does he say? Nicholas, I heard that you and Augie have a group chat talking shit. And I call Keem and I go, well, what are you talking about? He goes, I heard that some shit was being talked. And I'm like, yeah, everybody talks shit. What are you talking about? You've talked shit about me. I've talked shit about you. Everybody talks shit. But it's not like we're plotting against you. Who the fuck told you that? He just got off the phone with Edwin. Apparently Edwin went and sang him a song. I don't know. You gotta ask Keemstar. He told everybody already, but you can go ask him. So he goes and tried to sell himself to me, and I sent the hooker back to the streets. And then Keem rolled up in a Rolls Royce, and Edwin's like, please, please let me in, please. Keem didn't let him in either. What is little Edwin going to do? Apparently it's released this! The world's most boring return stream. So see, I thought Edwin was going to come in hot, okay? I spent time putting feelers out. I'm like, I want to hear what Seer has to say. Or like, I want to know what Edwin's been doing. And I want to hear about all this Edwin-related stuff. But little did I know that Edwin would actually go around and try to bore me to death. He's like, if I release a really boring stream, Nick will have nothing to talk about. And he almost did it.
But like, it was weird, and I think the way that it was kind of perpetuated by other creators, especially like, I've never been to drama where like it was people that I was friendly or friends with, right? So that was also kind of new.
I've never been in drama with people I was friendly or friends with. This is Edwin, the Seer guy. Let that sink in right there. If you want to hear Edwin bold-faced lie, this is Edwin, the Seer guy.
And I think that kind of like it was people that I was friendly or friends with, right? So that was actually, especially like, I've never been to drama where like it was people that I was friendly or friends with, right? So that was also kind of new.
You are known for the drama with your fucking roommate, one of your closest friends. You are pathetic, and you look like every modern boy band smashed into one person.
And I think that that alone, that factor, kind of perpetuated all these rumors and theories about me that people just ate up and believed. Like, you know, if you saw in the intro, like the whole Mina thing, I was like, Mina? What? Mina was like, what? Was she my first victim? Like, am I like collecting people? Like, what? Is she my closet? I don't know, man. It's like tacky stuff sometimes.
What the fuck did he mean by that?
But
what the fuck was that?
Yeah, like I said, there's just so
I'm sorry, I forgot that was in there. What the fuck was that?
much that I'm not really interested in talking about. Sorry, boring show. Wait, I might have a sound effect for this. Okay, let's see. Hold on. Oh, I don't have a sound effect for this? Well, that works.
It sounds like Mina's actually in the middle school dance right now, and Edwin is walking to her.
But yeah, we're gonna be trying to limit the show to 90 minutes.
I'm sorry for the fight.
Can I do it? Can I do it? I don't know. Because I do want to talk about like other basic.
I like how the music is gradually getting louder.
Stuff, and obviously like the format of the show will be changing. You know, so I'll be.
Yeah, Augie's in the chat. Missed opportunity to steal Keemstar sound effects, and then somebody said he should have turned the music up. Dude, me and Augie, because we suck, right? Before the great purge of Edwin's chat. We were just spamming the chat. Make the music louder. Make the music louder. We can't hear the music. It's getting drowned out by all the content because we're obviously dicks.
Trying some new stuff out. We'll see. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'm just excited to kind of move forward, you know, because I think a lot of it also kind of like I struggle with like the detachment, right? But anyways, before I truly move on though, let me introduce my new co-host, Dove. Welcome, Dove. Are you here?
He didn't know this was gonna happen, and it drives me nuts because I can't think someone's this stupid. He was blown away. The chat was confused why he brought on a brand new Australian. Okay, if you don't know, his previous host, Eva, really nice person. Ava, I don't really know how to pronounce it, but she's a very, very nice person, okay? Australian. He brought on a replacement Ava.
Dub. Alright, she'll be here any moment here. She's flying like a bird. I'm like a bird.
Hi, I'm here.
What's up? Welcome.
Alright. Not trying to defend women over here. Alright, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. If you know the stream is going to get bombed, why on God's green earth would you bring in a fucking co-host? At points in this stream, it feels like he uses her as like a human shield. And she's very stupid as is, so she's immediately picking fights with chats, as all viewers turn moderators turn co-hosts do, because they don't know what the fuck they're doing, right? Why would you bring in a fucking brand new co-host to get lampooned on this stream? Because that is what happened, by the way.
Hi. How are you?
Good.
Because we could talk shit about Dove all night long. She gives some really fucking stupid takes. But she shouldn't be here. And that's what I want to stress. It's actually insane that he couldn't do this by himself.
How's that intro so far? Pretty good? Is it
Yeah,
pre-recorded?
good.
Oh wait,
People-
it's so good people think it's pre-recorded. Oh. Wait.
Yeah,
Recorded murder stream. Wait, what?
A few people said that the music was a little loud, but I definitely didn't. I didn't think it was that bad.
Oh. Oops. Well, I think I tried to turn it up a little bit. Turn it down.
So
I
at
think it
this
started out
point, he
loud.
finally figures out why the music is fucked. But eventually, he'll actually reference, like, something. Most of this stream is just him coping, crying, seething, and mauling. And I'm not going to play really any of this, because I don't give a fuck about Jeffree Star non-binary drama, or what did that say? Nah, he a nut-ass freak watching TikToks and talking about the clock strikes midnight, we're going to sell your account, or something like that. Like, it's actually bonkers that he came out and just tried to make regular content, but I respect the hustle of being retarded. Here, he'll actually address one thing. I'm going to point it out, and then we're actually going to get to the stream we're reacting to. Okay?
That's just not someone that I thought would like capitalize and like, you know, go straight to like making content instead of like, because you like read a bunch of DMs and stuff.
Okay, by the way, totally fucked explanation of who Eva was. Eva didn't try to capitalize and get clout off the situation or whatever the fuck he's trying to imply here. Eva actually kind of flipped mid-Christmas stream. If you watch any of the Christmas stream and you watch some of the clips that we watched, I'm sorry, the New Year's stream, and you watch any of the stuff that I watched on my channel, the girl that's on the stream questioning him, who's not buying any of the bullshit with Salvo, is Eva. And Eva didn't like what she heard on that stream, and Eva walked. Which is what happens when you have a falling out with somebody. It's not a clout move, alright? It's just what it is. Eva actually pushed back, so now she needs to be villainized.
Podcast, like, okay. You know, like, I guess I would have hoped for like a call or something to kind of, we're gonna have like a breakup.
Here's the thing. Edwin wants you to get in a call with him. You gotta sit there and you gotta talk one-on-one, alright? If you talk to that Nick fella, that guy is telling you sweet little white lies. But the real homies, alright, they listen to Edwin monologue uncontested on Discord, alright? And they're all gonna walk away, except the ones that called Nick. The ones that called Nick, now those guys are assholes. But if you get in a call with Edwin, alright, and he tells you the real story, you're gonna side with him. About 65% of the time, okay? I don't know if this is even true, but he said that Olivia, I assume it was Olivia, someone was planning on coming on the stream to talk, and I don't know who it was, but I do know it might be this person. it might be the person we're about to talk about, alright? Because your boy got more leaks, as I knew this thing was happening, because I got a leak the night before, okay? I'm assuming this is Olivia. I don't know if this is Olivia. Full fucking disclosure. Someone was going to go talk on Edwin's stream, but I got this the night before, and it was, don't you think it would be a good way to go out by helping clear my name from the damage you caused? Okay. Yeah. All right. Thanks, Edwin. Apparently, I guess someone was like, I don't want to deal with this anymore, I'm leaving the community or something. And Edwin's like, but if you're gonna go, you might as well just come on my stream and talk about it. Well, I guess I'm doing a lot of guessing here specifically. I might be wrong on this one, but doing a lot of guessing here specifically because Edwin wrote in the chat saying his guest bailed right as the stream was starting. So, my opinion, probably Olivia. Not sure. would be interesting to know, because I know the narrative after this stream was, why would you ever trust Olivia? I heard that there was a chance she was going on. I don't know. Just a rumor. Apparently there's a lot of fake rumors going around too, so be safe.
Friendship breakup, right? Because like she was literally like the person that I valued most, like I was so close with. Like, you know, I get it, like the content creators, they're content creators, that's how they make their bread, cool, you know. If they had make
I'm
up
just
their
saying, bro, if she's a clout whore, why do you want to make her your clout whore? I don't get, that's the narrative. The narrative is, why would you trust Olivia? Because I can't get Olivia to say what I want Olivia to say. Because she's such a clout whore, she knows it's probably me being the losing party. Like, why would Edwin ever bring Olivia on stream? If I don't know. I don't even know if he was going to do it, all right? A lot of everyone in chat's telling me Olivia was going to go on this stream. I don't know if Olivia was going to go on this stream. But I heard a lot of rumors that that was part of the plan, all right? From the very beginning, I heard that was part of the plan. If she's this clout whore, disgusting, fucking degenerate, why are we doing an interview? Clear my name, clout whore.
minds, you know, I ain't gonna try to convince them or change their mind or whatever. They obviously very harsh, they feel they want nothing to do with me, that's fine. But I guess with Eva, it was just kind of like,
Most people would see, like, you know, Eva was really close to me and she's turned on me. I should really reflect. Not Edwin.
I guess with Eva, it was just kind of like, I was like, damn, like, it stung, so it sucks.
Yeah, it was emotional as much as, you know, the whole situation. It was very emotional and things kind of snowballed, and, you know, so you dealt with it, you took some time, and there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, okay, fine. Who's got their Edwin bingo card, okay?
Dove, just finish his sentence for him. He can't handle it himself. Thank you for being here.
You can scratch
but
off.
You're gonna get all the shit for this stream, and I hope you know that.
The cry, okay, let's go. I'm kidding.
That was the contract you signed when you decided to be the human shield on this episode.
No, but
by the way, why is Dove louder than Edwin? I know the music is fucked. I mean, he hasn't been on stream for a while. I guess that's kind of my fault.
Yeah, and you know what? Actually, come to think of it, maybe Dove is like the dog I replaced with the same kind of dog. No.
Dove is a dog, okay? Chat. Dove is a dog, all right? Dove is a dog. Not my words, Edwin's words.
Oh my god, Edwin!
No. Okay, I'm kidding. I have to make jokes. Look,
this guy is fucked if he's going back to making the SJW content. He's actually fucking screwed. Because he ain't that guy anymore. He's a fucking edgy, chill guy. Maybe not chill anymore, but he became a pretty chill guy for quite a while. Then he lost all his money on crypto and became a leech. But before that, he's a pretty funny guy. It's kind of a shame.
We can't come back be all like solemn and like, you know, drudging our feet and stuff. Like that's just.
By the way, when he's saying like we don't have to come back because we're gonna be like solemn, we're not gonna be solemn. We're gonna have some fun or whatever. This guy is getting fucking destroyed in the chat. This is before the great migration of all the chatters.
That's just in my jam, you know. Like that's not. I mean, I only want to address a few things, but I want to do it and move on and just kind of like just keep it going. Because like I felt like this was like a creative block for me. Like I'm like, oh, I can't even work on like an Edwin's Generation video because I feel like, you know, everybody just wants to say what they want to say, which is fine. But it's like I feel like
this guy. It's funny because he started talking shit to me last night, saying stuff like, "Oh, I got you. I sent you in all these different directions." The night before, he got on stream and said that by being a dick, by doing exactly what I was doing, I mind-fucked him so hard he couldn't make content.
Earlier said I'm oozing with estrogen.
He gets on here and he admits, just by talking shit, I have fucking disabled his YouTube channel until further notice. Did anybody catch this?
You know, everybody just wants to say what they want to say, which is fine. But it's like I feel like I need to at least speak, you know, because I love live streaming. Yeah. Let's see. So, okay, I guess
must have just looked at the chat.
The next thing
must have just looked at the chat.
The meteor part, right? The
meteor part. This is the response. All right, it's very slow, so we're gonna move it up a little bit, and then we're going to play what actually happened. Because the only thing Edwin does on this whole stream is respond to a singular point that I made in my video in a total straw man.
Right, but like meat-wise, 2 women spoke about me in December, and I felt like none of it really needed to be like publicized and made a circus out of, right? And ultimately, they both ended up saying, and I've said publicly that they regret ever talking about it. So like, you know, they feel the same. And at first, like that screenshot showed, like at first I wanted to like get the receipts and everything and just like defend myself and all that, but I'm like, it's just
where did we think that Edwin was going to make a video for? He only said that he was getting the receipts and he was planning on doing something with them. Where did the thought come from that Edwin might make a response video?
Not worth it.
Where did we Where did we get that from?
So I reached out to both of them privately, and one of them didn't. What was that?
Edwin, I'm just getting like messages saying that the music's...
Oh, by the way, Edwin, we're 18 minutes into the stream. By the way, the audio is fucked. Just letting you know, Edwin.
Oh shit, the music is too loud. I'm sorry, fuck. We have to start over the whole show?
2 months to prepare for this. Listen, I've started a stream muted before. 18 minutes of ear-raping audio.
Okay, no more music. Sorry. You want to have a little sound effect? Oh, hey.
Alright, that's also fucking hilarious. In the segment where he's talking about the 2 girls, he accidentally clicks off onto the Pornhub intro. I mean, it's just... The jokes write themselves, chat.
But...
Sorry.
No, it's good. That's what you're here for. Put me back on the balance here. Now, I was saying that... right, so... You know, like, I reached out to him and I apologize for what I felt needed to, you know, and unfortunately with one didn't want to come to a resolution, and that's fine. And the other woman, Olivia, we did kind of make amends, and, you know, I just told her, like, well, I like to clear these specific points up, because, like, a lot of people had this this narrative going around, and well, the first one was the whole, like, Edwin acknowledges a conflict of interest, and, you know, like, I get it, like, it was, I don't want to defend that it was inappropriate for me to pursue Olivia, you know, but in any way, but...
Alright, so I'm going to stop it right here, and we're going to restart, because this is disjointed as fuck, and I want to say some certain stuff. But, with this right here, he deflects off of the one that probably, I wouldn't say matters, because it is just an allegation at the end of the day. But there are some people in chat who are saying, like, guys, Babs did not accuse Edwin of sexual assault. Alright? And that might be true. That might be true. But if I were to be a betting man, and I were to be in a charitable Edwin mood, alright? Let's say Edwin wasn't a total fucking loser, and I have to respond to this in a charitable way. When you imply that there's some sort of coercion that takes place on a car ride where the car is moving and you can't get out, and that's your ride home with 2 men in the front seat, and they're coercing you, they're asking for consent a bajillion times. Now, their version of the story is she's giving consent, and her version of the story is she's not. You're describing any sexual acts that transpire in that car, you're describing a sexual assault. Okay? Now, obviously, it's a huge agree to disagree fuckfest. It's not worth engaging with. That's why I didn't do it in my video, and I'm not going to do it now. But the point that I want to say here is it's weird if he says, yeah, we talked about it in private, I don't want to bring it up right now. She doesn't want to hear it. She doesn't want me to say anything about it. Bro, if some fucking girl said some shit about me like that, I'm icing her, bro. I'm coming out and I'm fucking, here's the fucking full story. Fuck this bitch. Alright? Fuck it. Alright? I don't even blame him for being aggressive with her. If he's innocent! So that's my point. Alright? I don't get why we're being so fucking passive about this part of the video here. It makes no sense to me. That's my fucking take. But whatever.
I just want to make sure that it's clear that I've never pursued anyone romantically who was involved in any story that I covered.
Okay. So now Edwin's talking about how he's never pursued anyone romantically in any story that he's covered. Okay? Let's just watch this part right here, because this is the part that's a response to me.
And well, the first one was the whole, like, Edwin acknowledges a conflict of interest, and, you know, like, I get it, like, it was, I don't want to defend that it was inappropriate for me to pursue Olivia, you know, but in any way, but I just want to make sure that it's clear that I've never pursued anyone romantically who was involved in any story that I covered, besides her, you know, like I was dating Mina before I even like did controversial stories at all. You know, like I dated for 5 years.
I'm sorry, this guy goes around telling everybody how much he talked about Seer. Did he not cover the Seer stuff, like, at all? Did he not date somebody and make videos on the Seer stuff? Like, I'm just wondering. Alright, again, we're gonna watch what I actually said in my video, but does she not count? Like, are we just gonna say, is that like a, alright, well, that's, we're gonna just take her off, and then you only have one example. What do you mean?
And Olivia was like the first person I
I mean, this guy, again, accused Seer of being a fucking human trafficker. Basically a pedophile. Basically a pedophile. If I'm gonna say that Babs accused Edwin of sexual assault, I'm gonna say that Edwin called Seer a pedophile. That's what I got from Edwin's coverage in the last couple of months. Alright? He called Seer a fucking human trafficker. And who's the girl that Seer human trafficked, allegedly? Edwin's ex-girlfriend! I'm not saying he's a fucking creep, but I am saying he's a liar.
flirted with as a single man, you know? So it's like, we just like naturally clicked. And considering I was still relatively new to like a lot of the details to the whole Mama Max story, I ended up deciding not to continue covering it. You know, like when we started getting like very friendly, and like, so you guys might remember I did an interview on this channel with her, and I never even edited it, so like it never went up on the channel because I cut it off right there. I was like, okay, no.
I knew he was gonna say this because I heard somebody tell me what he was going to say. Because again, 65% of the people take that private Edwin call and they believe every word of it, alright? But the other people, they call me! So the first thing I asked was like, hey dude, why does he think that makes him sound good? So here's the story Edwin is putting out for us, okay? He's covering this Mama Max thing, and we have an accuser of Mama Max, Olivia, stepping forward. And as things are progressing with the Mama Max story, a story Edwin's very aggressive on, a story that Edwin was flat out outspoken on, be it good or bad, he was very aggressive publicly talking about this. He had multiple girls on to chat. Important to note, I don't think he flirted with any of those girls. I will give him that benefit of the doubt. And then he has an opportunity to flirt with Olivia, okay? So he thinks, this is fucked. This is a conflict of interest. I shouldn't be doing this while I'm investigating the story. So Edwin stopped investigating the story. Does anybody realize why this is a bit fucking funny? So Edwin realized there was a controversial spot to be in, talking to Olivia and covering the Mama Max thing. So he thought, I'm gonna beat off to this girl on Instagram. I'm not on Instagram, on fucking FaceTime. Fuck it. Fuck Mama Max. Fuck the allegations. Fuck the other 5 girls. I ain't posting that interview. I'ma fucking beat my dick on this fucking thing. Like, okay, man. I mean, if that's the story you want to go with, you know, you're actually quite virtuous now that I... And by the way, Edwin's big point of contention is we just haven't described it correctly. We're talking about how he jerked off to her, right? We're not talking about how she initiated. Asshole, that's not the fucking argument. That's never been the fucking argument. Start to finish, this girl was fucking taking it all off on IG Live or something, where she was tipsy on IG Live. She FaceTimes Edwin, takes her shirt off, and Edwin, Mr. I did nothing sexual, we had no sexual interaction, Edwin Generation over here, whipped out his cock and started beating that shit off, alright? The problem with that isn't, wow, Edwin, you really pushed her to do that, or wow, Edwin, you're really taking advantage of that girl. It's, hey asshole, you went on Tommy's fucking stream, and you told me nothing sexual like, there was no sexual conversations. Edwin, you beat off to her on FaceTime, and you were gonna fly her out, and I don't care if that was a mutual conversation. There was some sexual conversations. You're a fucking liar.
So like that was when it's like I felt conflicted. I just, you know what, I can't consciously like work on that. So that's why I had said the whole conflict of interest thing, you know. And this whole thing connects to the overarching or arching. Is it overarching or arching or arcing? Overarching.
Arching.
Overarching narrative that was spread about me.
This overarching narrative was spread about me. Who spread it? Who spread it, chat? We're gonna watch who spread it. All right. And so I was in here spreading it, and Edwin was on FaceTime going, "Spread 'em." Yeah, we could talk about Mama Max later. I'm kidding.
It sounds like an insane conspiracy to me. I think like it's more insane that people believe it, but I mean, I guess it's like it makes sense because I mean, not just because like YouTubers were saying it, but also
it's an
like
insane conspiracy theory. Nick went off. He was just crazy in this clip, guys. He was cuckoo. He was out of his mind. He was totally not grounded. Let's hear what he said.
You know, I guess Olivia did kind of like allude to it, and she kind of omitted some details, but like this whole rhetoric that I or narrative that I use my platform or cover this type of story to flirt with SA victims. It's like you like it's just like, damn, okay, so you're just like trying to go all the meat just because of that, like that instance.
Damn,
right?
We're going all in, chat. Keep in mind, we're going all in, all the meat, chat.
And
this Nick clip must be really nuclear.
It's like not true whatsoever, because like the prime and only example was Olivia. So it's like what, like I don't know, it's crazy. So but I guess like the question I was gonna ask her, you know, I told her in text and she was like, yeah, you can go ahead and talk about that. She said like I was gonna ask her like, do you feel like I used my platform or coverage to
so Olivia didn't come on and now he's conducting the interview with himself. Chat, is this not a fucking train wreck? Is this not a fucking train wreck? So he's like, come on, before you go, why didn't you give me an interview? And then she fucking stones him. And now he's conducting the interview with the ghost
of Max to bait you into any inappropriate conversations. And no. Did we ever sex one another? No. But like, of course we
You beat your dick off to her on FaceTime. Don't nickel and dime me on fucking details. What are you talking about?
Did have that one FaceTime call that she, told people about.
Did we sex? No, we just had that one FaceTime call.
But like, even though like it wasn't initiated by me or anything like that, right? Like the details, like it doesn't matter. It's just like
the details don't matter, guys. Nick doesn't care about the details. He aggressively insinuated that I'm fucking Harvey Weinsteining these girls on my fucking casting couch, and it's fucked that Nick did that.
Doesn't need to be publicized, and it's just like so extra.
It's so extra. He was so extra when he did it.
But like, I feel like this whole narrative that like made
no details at all. By the way, we're just gonna keep fucking running this over.
Look like some Omega all right,
Tomato Man. Why is he doing sexual stuff to a drunk girl? Isn't that rapey? Bitch, she's through the screen. What are you talking about? No, that's not rapey. Shut the fuck up, Tomato Man.
What's that?
Shut off the phone.
A chat roulette kind of website. What? Like, that's not me. Like, I'm a prude, boring guy. Like
right. Like you made a mistake by getting involved with Olivia, and then you stopped the story.
And he agrees. He literally agrees. He ends the segment saying you made a mistake with this whole Olivia thing.
Corrected it. It's not as bad as what it's been made out.
It's not as bad as what it's been made out to me. Thank you, Dove. All right, woof woof. Let's find out what it's been made out to be, because this is the video Edwin won't play on stream. He'll go on there and he'll tell you Nick's just been awful with me. He'll describe it almost like I'm saying that he's hosting a casting couch of assault victims. That's the way I interpreted that segment. Maybe I'm just being a dick. All right, but that's the way I got it. And then everyone's like, why can't you just watch Nick's video? Watch Nick's video. Watch Nick's video. Bro, the Edwin segment, is 29 minutes, all right? He said he was going to go 90 on his first stream. He shut it off in an hour. This would have literally finished his stream. Oh, in regards to Bo Blacks, he's just been a garbage friend to Bo Blacks, and I didn't realize there was a really awkward pattern of behavior with Edwin. Again, I'm not accusing him of being, like, predatory or something. I don't want it to be taken that way. Wait a minute! Wait a minute! That's not Nick immediately clarifying before he even makes a statement. I thought this was supposed to be aggressive. What is he saying? But when I see Edwin interacting with, I guess, Olivia, it is kind of weird that he's
By the way,
like... Parts of this video were clipped for the intro. They've got screenshots of this guy watching it in 4K. He knows what I said in it. And again, I don't know if Olivia is going to even talk about any of this stuff, so I'm not going to give you, like, too many intricate details in the conversation. But it's like, Olivia was brought on... At the time, it wasn't even 100% if that jerk-off story even happened or the flying out stuff. Edwin has since come out and clarified everything. Everything that I wasn't sure about in this fucking thing, Edwin has come out and he has literally agreed with. To be interviewed by Edwin for the Mama Max stuff. Like, she's claiming she's a victim of Max's and stuff like that. And Edwin's whole channel is defending victims. It's like, he's the Seer guy, the Marilyn Manson guy, right? The Onision guy. Like, the vast majority of his content is, like, protecting these women and stuff that get, like, abused in awkward scenarios. And I think it's probably, like, a huge breach in, like, I don't know, breach in ethics, I guess, if there's even ethics in YouTube commentary. Okay, just to be clear, that thing I just said right here,
and then
like,
right,
what? Like, that's not me. Like, I'm a prude, boring guy. You know, like,
right, like you made a mistake by getting involved
Yeah.
with Olivia, and then you stopped the story, you corrected
Yeah.
it,
This is what he says in the clip. He fucking agrees with me. He agreed. The narrative people are making. You mean the one that you fucking agree with? If I make a little Gamergate meme, it's probably a pretty weird breach to be like making like sexual advances on these girls, and I think he realized that because he tried to say there was nothing. It was just flirting, and I mean, it obviously wasn't. I talked to her. She told me. I guess she was like really drunk. She went on a stream or whatever on Instagram, and she like took her top off in a call with Edwin. Wait a minute. Didn't Edwin just say that nobody's giving the proper context that she initiated? Wait a minute. Is this Nick giving the exact fucking context to what happened? Wait, where did Edwin just say that, bro? What the fuck did he just say?
although it sounds some details, but like, I guess Olivia did kind of like allude to it, and she kind of omitted some details, but like, this whole rhetoric that I or narrative that I use my platform or cover this type of story to flirt with SA victims. It's like it's just like, damn, okay, so you're just like trying to go, but like, even though like it wasn't initiated by me or anything like that, right? Like the details, like it doesn't matter. It's just like,
the details don't matter. Well, Edwin, good news, piece of shit. They matter to me. I talked to her. She told me, I guess she was like really drunk. She went on a stream or whatever on Instagram, and she like took her top off in a call with Edwin. So he just pulled out his cock and started like jerking off. What the fuck did I leave out, asshole? That's this is why you didn't watch the video. I recorded this in a live stream. It was a live stream. I didn't even fucking know that this would be edited into a video. This was just me rattling it off. And I still put in the information. Olivia's words, not mine. I have no way of vetting that. She's telling Bo Black's a very different story than Edwin is, so that's something Edwin has to answer for, in my opinion. Edwin apparently also tried to fly her out, or like at least offered to fly her out and stuff like that. Now, obviously, none of these things happened, but to imply it's just like flirting would be probably pretty wrong, based on if those things are true, which I am qualifying as if they are true. I'm gonna have to do a lot of qualifying tonight.
At the time when,
this is the part where we just go over what Bo Black was saying, but more importantly, I want you to watch this part, because this also got him mad, and then we could start the stream. I think we all take this for granted, but this all starts with Mina. Like, Mina is Seer's human traffic victim, quote-unquote, via Edwin, right?
I was tricked by him and his girlfriend to.
She was sex trafficked, by the way.
Essentially, I was.
Stop, guys! Olivia's the only one I did this with. Nobody else.
Turn the faucet off on these. What is going on?
Edwin swoops in, saves Mina, and then they start a relationship together. Edwin admitted the flying out part was true, so it wasn't just flirting, it was sexting. But it's like, I don't know, Olivia, they're talking about, like, that's how I'm assuming this stuff goes. It's like, oh yeah, like, we'll figure out what we're gonna do for the show. And then Edwin starts flirting with her and stuff like that, talking about flying her out. That's pretty weird. And Mina is a situation where Edwin swoops in to, like, save Mina from fucking Seer. The only girl that I know that Edwin is, like, interacted with, ironically, that hasn't been a victim of abuse in some way, shape, or form is Babs. And then she accused him of abuse. I don't know any other person Edwin's dated that isn't somebody he's interviewed for his channel. But again, I guess I don't know that much about Edwin's form. Okay, now watch this part. Watch this part right here. Watch this part right here. He's dated that isn't somebody he's interviewed for his channel. But again, I guess I don't know. That sounds fucked, right? Nick said, I don't know anyone else Edwin's dated that's not somebody he interviewed for his channel. And then he says... any other person Edwin's dated that isn't somebody he's interviewed for his channel. But again, I guess I don't know that much about Edwin's former partners. I don't think Edwin's predatory, and I'm not even going to say that he does this on purpose or whatever. It's probably just like, these are the girls he becomes friends with, he befriends them and stuff, and then it just goes on from there. I don't really know how many girls Edwin's talking to these days. But you obviously meet a lot in the business that he's doing. So I'm not sure he's like consciously like, oh, I gotta go meet the newest victim and bang the shit out of them. But, I mean, it is kind of fucking weird. I don't know. The real reason I'm not gonna... Edwin agrees with every single thing I said in that segment. Maybe except for the Mina part, if he's a liar. Every single thing I said in this segment was qualified correctly. Alright? It had the proper, like, this is what I actually mean. I was very clear with my wording on what I was saying here. And then he goes live, and he refuses to play it because he can't act like the perfect victim if I'm on the screen. He needs to give a straw man version of whatever I have to say. And by the way, that's it. After this, we're talking about non-binary people and Jeffree Star. The stream ends here. The next one wasn't better. Okay? But what if I told you, chat? What if I told you that's not the end of the stream tonight? What if I told you, chat, that we have only just begun?
Too bad Nick Diorio thinks this is dog shit, the season finale of the dog shit show. Even though Nicholas Diorio goes on other shows to talk about the dog shit show. Like, bro, what is this, man? That is my message. If, you know, anybody else hears it. What is with these commentary arbiters that gets to say what's good and what's bad?
They labeled me Alabama Edwin because I say things like that they can have freak out moments. Whoa, whoa!
Yeah.
Like you hear resounding like first like it's a cascade, right? Like Augie, whoa, and then Nick, whoa, ha, ha, whoa, hey.
And then Bull Blacks is always last to kind of get the what, you know.
It just Hipster being a fucking pussy and you know, thinking that he's base, but like you have such a strong opinion against me and you that led you to blocking me. Oh wait. What are you gonna do about Bull Blacks, Augie, and Nick? Oh yeah, nothing.
Tacos in the chat
nothing.
if you're having
gonna do
fun,
nothing
boys.
but kiss their fucking
We're at
feet,
about,
Hipster.
I'd say the
That's what you're gonna fucking
mark.
do. And you fucking know it, dude. Am I wrong, chat? Do about Bull Blacks, Augie, and Nick? Oh yeah, nothing. Seems like Nick always wins because Nick is optics guy. He's always gonna win. Look, and here, look, Nick is still in chat? Nothing. You're gonna do nothing but kiss their fucking feet, Tipster. Nick, it's not a bad thing that you are the commentary arbiter, bro. That's a compliment, okay? What is with these commentary arbiters that gets to say what's good and what's bad? The fact that someone is saying you always win is because you know what the fuck is up. Okay? That's what you're gonna fucking do. And look, I appreciate you, Nick.
Like, I mean, you can say I'm a bad friend for coming up here and telling you how it is, but I mean, you treated Bull Blacks.
No, you're not.
Let's see here. So you get to hear the whole. Oh my god, the mods can't keep up with tomatoes.
I do not understand any of this.
Oh well, it's a challenge now.
I mean, I'm sure they'll get bored eventually.
Strange.
Well,
I don't know why.
The mods can have.
What if
I need to hire more of the Pokemon mods.
What if I told you, chat? What if I told you, chat, that Edwin did a debate last night, chat? What if I told you there was a debate last night and none of you have heard about it. What if can we get a W for women? I never say that. I never say, can we get a W for women, all right? But right now, I need you to give me your energy, chat. Can we get a W for women? So here's what happened.
Say that to you, though?
Ieko was streaming, and she was trying to watch what is going on. I don't understand all this Edwin stuff. Iko's live. She's hanging out. She's chillaxing. She's having a good time.
What the fuck was in
chat.
the cat room?
And Edwin thought, this is somebody I can manipulate. This is a situation. I'm gonna call into Iko's stream because, well, Nick and Augie, they've talked shit about Ieko before. It's a slam dunk for me. I'm gonna get on and I'm gonna talk to Ieko and I mean, if it doesn't go well, it's Ieko, am I right? How bad could this go? It starts in the chat.
Seriously. Yeah, I don't think we have any...
What about the cat room? What about the cat room? Now, you see, what I've been telling everybody is Edwin doesn't deserve to be canceled. He just doesn't.
Consenting to...
In my opinion, I think that any other situation here, Edwin's probably walking away from this okay. And the reason that I think he's having so much trouble is all the people who would bail him out, especially in conversations like this. He's treated those people like shit. Alright? I could provide an ample defense for Edwin right now. I just don't think I'm feeling up to it, chat. Do you guys want to defend Edwin? Or do you want to watch him swim? Let's watch him drown. I'm gonna watch Edwin drown now, okay? I'm gonna watch Edwin drown trying to engage with a normie who has no idea what the fuck happened on that Keemstar stream. Alright? A normie who's gonna ask all the worst questions, and an Edwin who I think you're very, very clear was not planning on answering any of them. Alright? What a fucking travesty that we're about to witness.
What was in the room? Just tell me what was in the room. That what you did. Mm-hmm.
Still in the chat. He'll be in here in a second.
Yeah. Ask you something, Edwin.
This one's actually kind of funny. Watch this.
Can I ask you something, Edwin? When you jerk off, do you get hard? Well, that's my point.
Does anyone remember that reference? That should have been Edwin should have known. Alright? Edwin should have known. Edwin should have known when she knew that reference, she knew too much to talk to. Alright, that he should have left. Let's see. On that stream today, dude.
Now, let me ask you this, Tommy.
Yeah.
When you masturbate, you get hard?
No, of course not. I mean, of course.
Okay.
Like, what kind of question is that?
Well, okay.
He should have known that he was not equipped for this conversation at this moment.
Homie didn't get hard, so obviously it was totally fine and normal. Listen. We were excessively asking for consent.
I have no idea
the
why he
whole
joins
time.
this
we were
call.
Like, is this okay? Are you cool with this?
I have no idea.
You feel okay? And you can't just let this.
Why would he join this stream?
Like exist. She didn't even say that you.
This is before he gets here.
That she felt traumatized, but you went around calling her a clout whore. What call? We didn't even talk about this.
And then Edwin does the thing, chat. I implanted this in your mind about 40 minutes ago. You remember it? Remember when I said about 65% of the people that Edwin called agreed with him, and the rest came to me. But what I didn't account was another differential. Edwin's called so many women to try to get them on his side. He forgot he didn't call Ieko. He's trying to make her remember a call that didn't happen. She was not pre-prepped for this conversation. She had no fucking idea what Edwin was talking about.
We didn't even talk about this. You thought, oh my god. Holy shit, wait, you thought that we talked directly? We never did.
And he still joined.
I just heard you say that to Tommy. Wow.
I guess Tommy got the call too. I didn't see that today.
Damn. Can't even remember what you say to whom.
Oh, so he's got to come in and explain himself now.
I don't know. Right now.
Okay, here he is.
Hello?
Yo, what's up, Ieko?
Edwin.
How you doing?
Please tell me about this cat room. What was in the cat room? That is the most important thing right now.
I didn't even know it was labeled the cat room, to be honest.
Now, I believe this is probably going to be the most like hyped up part of the stream on the VOD. So I do want to point out this is Iko's channel, all right? I've always been subscribed to it, especially right now. No, this isn't my live stream channel. Typically, I'm on my live stream channel. Ieko, usually not the savior of the live stream, but today, she's the only reason that anyone has actually good content on Edwin that they didn't have to make themselves. She's the only viable reaction stream. So I'm going to shout out Ieko here.
I was very confused when you were asking. I was like, what
Okay.
cat room?
What was the room? Whatever room that you were supposed to...
And what they're talking about right here, really quickly, is that Babs didn't want Edwin to enter this specific room in her house. I guess it's the cat room. Maybe it was fucking dirty. Maybe a bunch of fucking disgusting cats were just like gross in it. Maybe it was Sky Williams' house that she was inside of, and the cat room is off limits because there's some shit going on. I'm just kidding. I love Sky. That was a joke, for the record. But like, yeah, the cat room. All right, don't go in the cat room. You have one job. Edwin goes in the cat room, and it started a fight, and that's what she's being. That's what she's pushing on.
Go in, and you kept going in.
I like I said, I didn't even know it was like a forbidden room. I didn't know. So basically,
Okay, so he did know it was a forbidden room. By the way, that's a lie.
so she's got she's got a house, and the upstairs is like 3 rooms and a bathroom down the hall, and I guess there's a cat room next to the hall, next to the bathroom, and then there's another room, but like there's also another room connected to that first room, so it's like you can go into 2 different rooms, right?
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yes, and so how did you end up in the wrong room all the time?
Right, because this is the complicated part. Because I hadn't really seen this kind of design where the first room up when you go up the stairs.
Edwin is a fucking architecture genius here. He's explaining the whole layout of the house to explain why he went in a room that the girl asked him not to go in.
On the right side, there's another room, so I hadn't seen that before.
By the way, that is the rewired soul staring into your heart right now, up on that top left corner. Don't worry, we move off the room talk in a second. It gets much more aggressive.
Anyways, one night she told me to go to the room in the middle, and I stupidly went to the what you call the cat room. I guess is the forbidden room. So it's like I misprocessed it as like the middle room when it was really, I guess, technically the first room going up the stairs is technically the middle room, because I didn't take into account the room next to it that's connected but doesn't have a main door. Does that make sense? It's so confusing.
I guess so. How many times did this happen? When did she tell you
Well,
this?
once. It only happened once.
What? Well, then why was it like a thing? I feel like once would be a mistake.
I like how Ieko just doesn't believe a fucking word that Edwin is actually saying. I'm pausing it here because that was kind of a long run there, but it's becoming very apparent at this point that she literally doesn't buy a single word of this.
but
Yeah, exactly.
Are you saying
it's
that
very
she
complicated.
overhyped it?
She just
She lied about it.
Huh?
She lied about it.
Well, she was okay.
He won't say she lied about it. He won't say she overhyped it. He is currently rolling around, dodging any sort of actual hard language because he's trying to sit here and talk you into a fucking circle. He wants to make your fucking understanding on this topic into like a pretzel so you can't explain it when somebody asks you.
The thing is, and look, I'd love to talk about this offline.
And then he realizes Ieko is going to keep asking the question, and Edwin immediately pivots. Can I call you offline? I want you to be in the 65%.
Huh?
She lied about it?
Well, she was... Okay, the thing is... And look, I'd love to talk about this offline.
Ieko doesn't want to talk about this offline.
I don't want to provoke anything, but like she was very upset that night, and she got really... She essentially took it as if I purposely went into that room when... Why would I do that, right? Like, she told me to go into the middle room, and then she got really mad that I went into that room when it's like, huh?
It sounds like a very weird thing. So
right,
that's why it's confusing.
I purposely go into the forbidden room that I didn't know I didn't have to. I felt so stupid, and like she completely went in on me, and this and not to say too much here, but just
was upset.
like the fact that it's that's what you're talking about when I come in here. It's wild because I'm there's emphasis on this cat room.
No, I mean, I was just fascinated by it personally, and so was chat. That's right. That's me being hyper focused on this cat room because I just did not have any idea what this cat room could be. But do you think I have an idea of maybe why she reacted that way? Do you have any idea why she would maybe react that way?
It's funny how she has to really tiptoe around because Edwin now is within a minute of talking, right? Has already tried to leave, and that is going to happen multiple times until, spoiler alert, something funny happens at the end, all right? It's clear you have to baby Edwin or he's gone. That is always the sign of somebody you should definitely trust.
Yes, and it does require a lot of context and details that I've not really gone into.
We might have to break into that evidence bank he seems to be saving up.
So would you like to say something directly, or are we just gonna be like Crystalia?
Whoa, what the fuck? Don't compare me to Crystalia, what the fuck?
I'm saying you're dodging like Crystalia though.
And the hammer comes down, chat.
Well, what? I mean, you haven't asked any that directly, but it's just
you haven't asked anything directly. What a fucking weasel!
I directly answered the cat question, cat room question.
Yes.
Chat, we are finally witnessing sober Ieko. Edwin thought he was getting stoned Ieko, and this is our first interaction with sober Ieko. I've heard fucking stories about sober Ieko, and right now, this is her time to shine.
Sorry, I think I talked while you were talking. I said I'd answer directly the cat room question though.
Right, I asked you...
When's this from? Last night. You wouldn't believe me if I told you that an hour ago.
Do you know why she might have been upset about that?
Hey, Edwin, do you know why this girl might be upset that you went in a room she explicitly asked you not to go in? That's how I would ask it, but Edwin would leave if I was talking to him. But that's what Iko's trying to say. I've been asking you this question 6 times already, so I'm just gonna flat out ask you. Can you answer one fucking question, you little weaselly fuck?
I think she really, really, really was very angry and just very angry.
About what?
yeah.
Why was she angry?
Oh fuck! Suddenly, well, you know, it's been real, but I would love to talk to you.
Yeah. No, Ed.
And he tries to leave again. This is so bad. Chat's wondering, why won't you bring on Smaggledaggle? Why won't you bring on Tomato Man? Well, I think we know why.
Why was she angry?
Oh fuck! Suddenly, well, you know, it's been real, but I would love to talk to you.
Yeah. No, Edwin. Nope.
It's
L.
bedtime.
Nope.
Nope.
No, you leave now. That's it. And that.
Bro,
yeah.
she's like fucking Khabib Nurmagomedov, bro. No, we talk now. Where's the clip? Hold on. Where's the clip? Here. This is Ieko right now.
Let's talk now.
Ieko, come on. We had so much good time. You just cut me off just like that, huh?
Do not talk to
me. And now he's playing nice. Look, dude, he's doing the shit he did with me, curled up in a ball, and he's like, oh, please, Ieko, please. We go so far back, Ieko.
Me, like you're talking to me, but you're not saying what is actually there to be said. Be real, or I don't give a fuck. I don't need a fake pretend paper person in front of me, okay? That's just how it is. And if this is how you want to play it, like...
No, okay. To just put it vaguely, okay.
No, not vaguely. We know. I listened to the whole thing.
We talk
now. I heard.
We talk
and
now.
Babs does not mind you talking about it. So let's just get that clear. I heard her talk to
no, it's not about that. It's not about that. Because for the record, I know a lot of people twisted that. Like, I never said that she didn't want me to talk about it. I said that.
Yeah, you did. What do you mean? What are you talking about? Are you talking about just the room? He's constantly said that Babs didn't want him to talk about this whole situation. He's absolutely done that. What the fuck are you talking about?
You know, both of them didn't want any more public involvement, any more drama.
Right.
And I'm like, yeah, I relate. I don't want it either.
No shit, jackass.
Right.
And for her specifically,
sure wouldn't. Mm-hmm.
What's that?
Of course she wouldn't. Of course she wouldn't.
Right. Yeah, and you know,
really
she's told me, like, she's told me in private, and she's even told Repzilla in private, and she's even tweeted about it I think once or twice, that she doesn't want to deal with any of this shit. And I'm like, no,
yeah,
me neither. So like,
do you think maybe that calling her a clout whore was part of it?
Right, and well, no, and I spoke to her and I apologized to her for that. Like,
it happened a lot. Isn't that? I mean, okay, I'm gonna be
that happened
honest.
Once.
No, I heard you say that multiple times.
He insinuated the same thing about Eva fucking 2 days ago. At least that's how I took it. Oh my god. Dude, isn't it funny? Edwin, not Mr. Steal Your Girl. Edwin's Mr. Save Your Girl. Listen, baby. Tell me what the man did to you. I'll set it right, okay? Marilyn Manson? Fuck that guy. Alright, Seer, that guy, human trafficker, okay? Mama Max, just the worst. Just the worst. And the second this man is scorned, it's immediately this fucking stupid clout-chasing, fucking cum-guzzling whore is coming after me right now. I can't fucking believe that, like, look, I don't fucking champion women the way that guy does. I think that Edwin was based for that. But it is funny watching these goody-goodies, these those real special down-to-earth guys who really care. All right? Imagine Papa Gut, Mr. I educate boys on rape, turned around and was like, this stupid fucking dumb fucking whore was doing this shit. That'd be funny as fuck, and we make fun of him for a while, which is what we're doing now.
in different streams. I heard you say
Edwin is the least cringe male feminist.
Out or specifically at least 2 different, completely different days in streams. So no.
Okay, it happened on Tommy C and which else?
It was
Ieko, can you tell me, you have receipts for when I called these girls fucking clout whores?
I don't remember. But anyway, once, twice, you called her a bitch. You were saying that she's just trying to get attention. Aren't those things that you directly say are bad in your videos when you make them? You know, you make such great videos, but you know better.
Right, yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure. And for that, I wanted to deal with it privately because I feel like a lot of this whole thing became a circus.
I wanted to deal with it privately because if I dealt with it publicly, people would have started calling me like a fucking predator or something. Which obviously, there's not enough evidence to fucking dictate that. But don't let Edwin tell you he did it for the victims, okay? Or the accusers, rather, because that's how we talk on the Nick DiOrio channel. No male feminist here.
That didn't need to be, and I was dealing with a lot of like frustration, like, you know, like it felt like it was so embarrassing for like I wish I had comments being like, I told you so about Keemstar, right? Like I literally walked into an open trap. Like how stupid, right? And I have lots of regret and lots of just yeah, I acknowledge my faults, plenty of it. It's just embarrassing, but like,
do you think that like trying to gaslight a 24-year-old girl like that is like a proper way to deal with this? Do you think that maybe being honest about?
I'm acknowledging that was wrong.
I'm just saying, if Edwin wasn't such a piece of shit, maybe I'd go to bat for him here.
And I spoke to her and I apologized for all that. It's just
when
it's not about gaslighting anybody.
When?
It's just I was very emotionally. Sorry.
Like, when did you talk to her about this and apologize?
Last month, an immediate call with Repzilla, actually.
Then why did she...
Mediator Repzilla in it, bro. You better check your mediator, because Rep was talking hella shit after that stream. I don't know if he's one of the 65% or he's undercover.
Say last night that, like, why was it so weird with Repzilla last night?
What was weird?
When she and Repzilla talked on, what's the thing called?
Oh, oh my god, I just saw that face from
Now Recording.
Rewind.
Oh yeah.
So,
shout out Matt Pitt, the new content king, replacing Edwin.
Yeah, why was that? Weird.
By the way, that's not a negative. That sounded like a negative because we're hearing the Edwin response. Not a negative. Repzilla in chat, man, I wish he'd stop using me as a shield. He knows how I feel. Based Repzilla. Honestly, it's based Repzilla until I see a situation where I would be able to confirm it's not based Repzilla, because everything Repzilla has told me and involved himself with me has been true so far. So we're giving Repzilla the benefit of the doubt on this one.
Yeah, he kind of got outed as being full of shit. He kind of got outed as being acting neutral, but really just, you know, running cover, trying to protect you. So I guess that's good. Apparently he made her think that they were friends. And he kind of stabbed her in the back you should watch that stream.
All right, before we say that Repzilla is 100% in the clear, I'm going to watch Now Recording after this stream, and then I'll get back to you guys, because I don't know what the fuck she's talking about.
I mean, I caught some of it last night, like when they were talking about it. I don't know how, because from my perspective,
we're gonna put a pin in that one for right now. Right now, based Repzilla could change in the immediate future.
That they were friends. It made me feel a little awkward, but like, yeah.
Thin ice.
I mean, I thought they were friends. I don't know.
No. I mean, like clearly he's not her friend because he went and like told you stuff, right?
Are you anti-Repzilla now?
Okay. Are you fucking kidding me? So Iiko's statement is, clearly he's not friends with her, he's friends with you, because he went to her, talked to her, and allegedly sent that information to you. Now, I don't know if that's true, but Edwin is being presented with this scenario, and Edwin dodges.
Because he went and, like, told you stuff, right?
Are you anti-Repzilla now?
Oh, I think he's pathetic. I think he's a coward.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Is this recent or?
No, it's
Edwin had no fucking clue what the fuck he was in for with fucking sober Ieko. Bro, if this Ieko showed up to the Stardust situation, Mr. Girl would have gotten no yardage there, alright? She would have saved Stardust.
because of you. It's because of him not being able to just say something, just be real about his take. Just be real about his position, because he agreed with absolutely every single accusation or action and everything. He told me in DMs. So
that he agreed, or
yeah, that like all of the
chat, who's winning? Guys, everybody type a 1 in the chat if Edwin is currently winning, and a 2 in the chat if Ieko is winning.
Things that everything lined up. Everything that was shown
flash this on the
all of the
screen
streams.
for all the boys back home.
Like, he said that he talked to whoever everyone is individually on calls. Whatever that means, I don't know who everyone is, but that's what he said. He said that it seems like that was how things were. Yeah, so.
Bro, who says we're misogynistic? Bro, I just put a poll for Edwin, a former friend of the channel, and Ieko, woman. And the chat unanimously voted Ieko. Alright, we're actually the most inclusive community.
Yeah, he spoke to both Babs and Olivia and myself. Because he essentially wanted to make sure that there wasn't like another Creepshow art incident, you know, or like I turned to be like a liar or a predator or whatever.
I mean, you did lie though, right?
What did I lie about?
Oh my god!
Do you think there's nothing that you lied about?
Okay.
Like, I don't know. Maybe we can start from the very beginning of like your New Year's stream.
Oh, she knows too much, chat.
Where you acted like you had no idea that Salvo was having any issues with his wife or cheating or whatever. And apparently that's what caused this whole thing, right? Is you going on and acting like this is what kind of made it pop. And if you hadn't done that, this probably wouldn't have happened at all.
Wait, so if I hadn't done which part?
He's just playing stupid. Why is he still here?
If you hadn't gone on and acted super innocent,
well, innocent.
You didn't know anything.
So here's
on
what
your
happened.
New Year's stream.
So, he was outed for like sexting.
We just got fucking JPEGs. What the? She's got fucking PNGs at the ready.
Women, including
if you don't
fans,
remember,
which was like that was shocking to me. I had no idea about that. What was later revealed was that yes, obviously I wasn't involved in a threesome with him, but like I feel like
it's total Ieko destruction. What the fuck? He seems like he has short-term memory loss. I know, it's crazy.
That's like private thing. I don't know why that was like.
Let me tell you. I just want to remind everybody that Edwin jumped on her stream at the 5-hour mark. Okay? You want to hear what no prep is? Edwin had 2 months to prep. I did prep for 30 minutes for this stream. I made the intro, okay? Ieko did a 5-hour stream and fucking demolished him. Demolished him with negative prep.
A mandatory thing for me to reveal? I mean, is that... Should that...
You know, we would never have known if you hadn't gone on to your New Year's stream and told people that you had no idea that Salvo was unfaithful. That is a lie. Obviously, if you were in a threesome with him of some sort, you know...
Edwin mixed it up, alright? Because everybody says it's not gay if it's a devil's three-way. Okay, that's the thing. For some reason, Edwin thinks it's not cheating on your wife if it's in a devil's three-way, because clearly Salvo wasn't there for the girl. That's the implication I'm getting. Not really sure if that's how it really went down. But Edwin goes on stream and he's like, I had no knowledge of any of this. This is so bizarre. And then everyone goes, hey, asshole. Your dick was where his dick was. What are you talking about? What are you are you out of your mind? Are you fucking crazy? I didn't know he cheated. Bitch, yeah, you did. And then he goes around, I think he said on one, I think you could find a clip of him going like, oh, but Keeman Bradley knew, or something in there. Like, God, you're a snake. Oh, you're a snake in the grass. Dude, I had to publicly eviscerate John Swan because he lied about fucking Minecraft, alright? He lied about cheating in fucking Minecraft, you piece of shit. Okay? Are you fucking kidding me? You're sucking this guy's dick? After that? After he left you to fucking rot? After you fucking groveled at my feet, you pathetic loser? That guy? You betted on that guy? Nick, you always win. If you knew that, you wouldn't be in this fucking situation.
That he was cheating? Like you were part of it, and that's clearly bullshit, right? That was a lie? Huh?
But what is a lie that I said, though? Like,
that you did not know that he was cheating on his wife?
I didn't say that I didn't know he was cheating.
And then obviously John did a bunch of other stuff. But that's against the point, guys, alright?
Edwin, if you're gonna lie to me, just leave.
So now we've completely changed. Alright, so chain of command. Edwin's trying to leave. Now, Ieko showboating a little. You want to go? Get the fuck out of here. You already know how this looks, okay? Because now Edwin in his mind is like, I have to do something about this. I'm fucking floundering.
But I didn't say that. Like,
oh, but now he's got to stay, chat. Now he's got to stay.
Okay, what did you say that's still true?
Well, the thing that people were trying to get me on was that because at one point I said I didn't help him cheat, right? Because like there was like some instigating, like you helped him cheat. Like I didn't help him cheat.
That was a thing. Yes, that happened. Yeah. But also you said that you had no idea, and they seemed so happy.
Oh my god, that did happen. I didn't even remember that. Him and his wife, they seemed so happy, and I met her, and... Bro, aren't you like 35 or something? How old are you? How old are you, bro? You're a little old to be a rock star, aren't you, Edwin? You gonna have kids soon or something? You gonna be somebody's dad someday? 33 years old. Aren't you a little old to be a rock star, Edwin?
We have it's literally this. Your channel is up. We can look at it right now.
Yeah. I know.
Yeah.
But I'm just a little surprised that you're so hostile with this.
Like, to be fair, I'm looking at him, and if you said 39, I would have believed you.
Because you're bullshitting me, Edwin. You're bullshitting me.
What am I bullshitting you on?
We're not playing this game. Okay.
Like okay. So you're upset that like I didn't.
I'm not upset
about the.
I owe Ieko an apology. Apparently, Ieko has been extremely based, and look. All right, I didn't know she had it in her.
On my live
I'm over the shenanigans. Like I just if you're not going to be real, like I think that the only way that anyone will ever respect you again is if you just are real about it in general. Own up to the fact that you did lie about stuff. And you shouldn't have called her a clout whore and a bitch. Like she didn't accuse you of anything other than making her uncomfortable and like being
chat's down bad, bro. Chat's down bad. Hold on, we're gonna fucking highlight this one. Where is this? Where the fuck did you just say? Hold on. Wait. We're highlighting this comment. Don't you fucking delete it now. Where is it? All right, here. Look at this fucking comment. The fuck? Hold on. Come back. Where did you go? Where the fuck did you go? Hold on. Ieko looking kind of cute when she's burning a man alive. Jesus Christ. I don't know why. I can't make that joke. Never mind. I can't make the joke. Never mind.
Weird and creepy.
Yeah, exactly. Weird and creepy. That was
pushing her boundaries.
Yeah. Wait. So how did I push her boundaries?
There was the whole hiding in her shirt thing. There was the...
I didn't even make the joke! Smaggle, I didn't make the... Alright, I was gonna make a joke about when people are fucking like... I can't say it. If it was anyone else, I would have made the joke, but I realized it's probably gonna be construed as racist, so I'm not gonna make the joke. Never mind.
Excessive... Like, you said that you asked excessively for consent
No.
to Tommy.
I said there was like excessive consent. Okay.
You said
All
it
right,
to Tommy. I heard you. You were like, the way that you're asking us questions now is like how we asked Babs for consent. And that is not how you ask for consent. That is
Alright, this is another spot. Wait, why is she educated on the drama? Augie, I know. This is somewhere where, on a good day, I would jump in and be like, listen, alright, that's not exactly what everyone's claiming. So we're gonna watch it.
We asked Babs for consent. And
I actually implore you to do your own research on this subject, because what you may hear might not exactly be true.
That is not how you ask for consent. That is coercive.
Coercive consent of what? It was like a car ride where like awkward shit happened. Like coercive for what? What did I ask?
You said that you asked for consent so much every step of the way to Tommy,
Consent for
you and
what?
Alva.
Like it sounds like you're implying like some sort of fucking rape or what?
Of course not.
Okay, then what was the coercive consent for? Like what was I getting consent for?
Edwin didn't want to talk about fucking any of this, and Ieko made him sing. He's singing a sweet symphony for us drama mongers.
You asked for consent. You did not get it, but you kept asking for it.
I kept asking for consent for what? When?
Okay,
like,
I'll put it on right now.
There's no straight story here.
I got it. Lucky for you,
She has a clip. She has a fucking clip. Remember in chat like 5 minutes ago where you were saying like Edwin came on and he's asking for evidence? She has fucking clips.
I have it right now, and I'll put it on the Tommy call here.
I like that we're talking about the cat room. It's more peaceful.
Yeah, I know, because you don't want to have to deal with this. Like, if you
No, I
can't
really
face
don't,
it.
because it's a lot more complicated than like, you know.
No, the
I mean, I would like
complicated
to talk
part
about it,
is
like,
that you're not ready to be honest, and when you are ready to be real and just acknowledge what it is. Acknowledge that you did things that were
dog in her. What the fuck?
Wrong, and that you lied and you shouldn't have done them, and actually be sorry. Actually apologize to Babs, because she did. What did she do? What did she do?
I'm asking like the direct question, like what it is, because it's like it's just throughout like this whole thing, like people have just been saying like, oh, you know, take accountability for everything.
Is this against TOS? I don't think you can watch a murder on stream.
Everything. Well, what is everything? Let's define it.
No,
right?
I'm
like,
saying anything. Take accountability for something.
Seeing how Ieko uses Edwin's own words against himself is TG definition of irony. Homeboy's got receipts, spit roasted thanks to his own receipts. Coffee. When you got a second, check the 30 seconds meme I sent you on Twitter DMs.
Will do, buddy.
I have. I spoke to them privately and I apologized to them privately. I just don't agree with the whole focus.
It wasn't quite an apology, because it doesn't seem like anything changed. It doesn't seem like
you want to hear like my conversation with her or something? Like, do you
No,
want to hear
I
us talk to each
don't.
other?
It's very clear that you did not actually give her a real apology. It's clear that like you're not even on speaking terms. She like if it had to go through like Repzilla, and the message is supposed to be that that they didn't want to be talked about at all, when what she meant is, if you're gonna call her a clout whore, to not give her clout. So if you were, you know, why would she say that yesterday if you weren't still being a dick?
Oh my god!
I haven't spoken.
I can't. I can't. This is so fucking based. I'm sorry. I can't. Holy shit.
Spoken to her in like over a month, or even mentioned her. Like, this is the closest. That's why I'm kind of like hesitant, because like I don't.
If you haven't spoken to her in over a month, that would put you at about the time when all this went down, right? So then who's telling you she doesn't want to talk about it anymore? I thought you said that Repzilla talked to her. So are you saying that you haven't talked to her, but Repzilla's talked to her on your, and then told you about it. So what's happening, bro? Why can't we just be honest? Why do I have to try to put it together? Why can't you just fucking tell everybody what's going on? Look, if Edwin turns around and goes, I'm innocent, I mean, I don't see why I shouldn't believe him. This is like charitable Nick coming back to earth for a second. If Edwin comes out and goes, everything's fucking false, the bitch lied. I don't know if I'm not gonna turn around and be like, believe all fucking women. I don't even like the guy, and I wouldn't do that. I don't know what the fuck he's doing right now.
I don't really want to bring it up. I don't, like I've already dealt with her in private, and like that's as far as I want to take it. I don't really see there's any more benefit for anybody to just keep talking about it. Basically.
No, there's no benefit for you to keep talking about it. So you're gonna do this, and you're gonna make it worse.
Because like all that cloud horse thing
anyone,
that happened
huh?
like at the beginning of last month.
I think it's insane that you would call someone that when you make the kind of videos you do about like victims and shit. Like I didn't know that was in like your
Is my mic okay? Smaggle's saying I'm having weird mic moments. Is it still doing that thing? Let me hear. Let me hear, chat. Let me hear. Let me hear, Smaggle's a piece of shit.
Mind to call someone that. That's crazy. That blew my fucking mind.
I agree, and I was like in a fucked up mental state. Like that's like it was stupid of me, and that's why I apologize to her for. And it's like I guess at the time I just had like the fact that she had like gone on all these streams and just constantly just been just dragging my name and everything. That's kind of like
that was,
but it's not a representation of who I am. So that's why I ended up
after.
apologizing to, because like that's not who I want to be.
That wasn't until after you did your New Year's stream where you
She's got the fucking timeline.
lied. Like, come on! And then you were running
Well,
around telling people.
I didn't call her that name until after too.
Why would you why would the fuck would you call her a clout whore if nothing had even happened and nothing was out? That doesn't make any sense. She didn't drag you at all. She could have said so many things. She could have made you seem horrible.
She did. Keemstar was speaking for her the night before.
That. I watched the whole thing. Whatever was public, I watched that her talking.
Right. So
she pushed back on other
said
people.
She wasn't speaking yet.
What?
Like she like at the point where I like kind of
it's so fucking crazy, dude. I can't get over this shit, bro.
Freaked out. Like she had spoken like the night before.
Yeah, because on the New Year's stream, right?
No. So basically, there was a stream that Salvo went on the first time he showed his face, and Keemstar also called in,
recently?
and he was like speaking for her.
Like recently?
This is the
No.
This is
This
the
is
assistant sailor stream. I think I showed some of it in my video.
day. That was when the Tommy C thing, and I had my freak out moment.
Okay, right, but like you were calling her a clout whore a bunch, and
No, not a bunch.
DMs too.
I mean, okay, and if you can recall the other instance, I'm pretty sure it was just the Tommy C show.
See, no, you said it in DMs
God.
too. Why, like,
Wait,
if you
in
just
DMs too. What DMs? What? By the way, Augie just wrote me in private, and I'm gonna leak his DMs. He said
Not
we
only
owe
that, but I'm
Ieko an
gonna fast shame
apology,
here too.
and this is
fat
heroic
piece of shit
journalism.
literally fucking earlier said I'm oozing with
Augie
estrogen.
just gave the seal of approval to women. It's actually, this is like nuclear. This is fucking unbelievable. I actually can't believe this. Augie just tipped his hat to a woman. All right, let me see. I don't think am I the DMs? Hold on. I don't think I'm the DMs. Am I the DMs? Let me see. I talked with her on the phone last week and was so annoyed that I began recording it 20 minutes in. Jesus. Wait, was that before or after? And in the recording, she insisted she wanted nothing or no mention. I respected that. Oh my god. Ieko. Oh my god. Ieko, I didn't even know this. She knows my DMs better than I know my DMs. She's reading my DMs. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is fucking Ieko. What the fuck? I had a feeling and I just didn't know. She's fed posting right now. I respected that, but she's been a cloud whore in everyone's chat since. Oh my god, she's been hiding her power level this whole time.
Honest, then
DMs
that would
to
make
who?
such to Nick. I remember that off the
Okay,
top
okay.
of my brain, but also other people.
Well, okay,
a few
I'm
times.
saying like publicly speaking, like I guess I don't know what was the DMs. I don't remember what I said, but like
I do. I just pulled them up. Now I know. I didn't remember before.
what I'm trying to say is like, you know, it was not right. Like that was like kind of like in that same exact day. Like so.
That was in
yeah,
the
it
same
makes sense.
day. This was during the Tommy stream. This is 1/4. I don't know what day I don't know what day he's referencing, but it's as the Tommy stream is happening or right after.
Like in that morning, so it's not right. Like not once in this entire thing have I defended or anything. Like I'm acknowledging that was fucked up and wrong. You know.
What did she
That's what I
say
told her
that
as
was
well.
so like bad initially? What was so bad that she said? What triggered you?
There's a lot. There's a
Oh
lot.
my god.
There's a
Mr. Can I get an example? Is just like there was a lot and I'm just such a victim and she just treated me so poorly. Oh my
There- you
god.
can-
But I just don't want to talk about it. Yeah,
I don't want to talk about it. That's why I'm on here answering your fucking questions.
because like
okay,
I like
if you don't want to
it's
talk
like-
about it, there's not like you can't. That's not something you can just like move past.
Yeah, because
You're
like
being
otherwise
ableist
it's just
to me
becoming
right now.
like a long.
When was this? I'll keep repeating it. It was last night, and you wouldn't believe me if I told you. I was able to wait 24 hours, basically, to go live with this because nobody fucking saw it.
long arc with like where I have to kind of just prove things.
You don't
and I
have
mean,
to
if
prove
people want to just
anything.
think of me,
You don't have
Sorry?
to prove anything. I just want you to actually directly answer
Well,
me. Like
I like look.
You're
if
weaseling
if
around.
it's between me and her getting dragged, I'd rather it be me because
Get the fuck out of here, bro. This guy is such a piece of shit. Are you fucking kidding me? Hold on, wait. I'm sorry, chat. Can we need a sound effect in the studio right now. Oh god. Hold on, wait. Let's get a sound effect for the boys back home.
I like look.
You're
if
weaseling
if it's
around.
between me and her getting dragged, I'd rather it be me because like I
You're
don't want
not
to drag
being
her. I don't want to show
dragged.
receipt.
No,
that's
come on. That's bullshit. Come on. Don't talk to me. Don't
Look
make
at the
me
top of his head.
have to like debate you on whether or not you're being full of shit right now. Cause you know, just don't. If you don't have anything real to say, just don't. Just
there
wait.
is no debate. There is no debate. I'm saying
No,
saying
this
what
isn't a debate. Homie, this is a fucking slaughter. Like, I don't know, bro. Dude, this is homie got atomized.
is real.
So,
like,
okay,
I mean,
so-
Got vaporized.
This
Look.
is your official position of the face that you are putting forward. It's just that like, oh, okay, you're just gonna move on, and all of the stuff that's
It's
not.
funny. Yeah, Edwin's being dragged because he's an awful person, not because he's taking a bullet for the team. Bro, if some fucking person accused me of sexual assault, I ain't taking a bullet for nobody, bro. They're spraying.
Not resolved.
In Minecraft.
All of the lies. That's just what it is. That's it.
Yeah. No, Magomedov just got a 10-8 round.
address. I think what is needed to
Homie got deceased.
address. Like at this point in time, like I don't think I
Carl's
need
Barkley.
to like address her. Like unless like I guess I mean maybe I have to, but like. At this point in time, I feel like there's bigger things going on than like something that
Yes,
happened in
there
my private
are,
life.
and that's why you should get it over with so we can do those other things.
Did
You're
Tommy C see this? I don't think fucking anybody saw this. I'm gonna tell you, I found out about this. There was no stream today. Ieko DM'd me. I shit you not. At 6:37 okay? Ieko DM me at 6:37, all right? I announced my stream at 6:59. That's the prep time that I did for this show.
Have to get it over with sometime.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
Oh, okay, whoever you are,
whoever you
I think that it's very telling that you would have people in your audience who also think of people who are in the being taken advantage of position as clout whores, especially when she's not even a creator, right?
Oh my god. Yeah,
No.
look at all the clout she got. Hey, how's Iiko's YouTube channel? Hey, not Ieko. I'm sorry. Not Ieko. Ieko, your YouTube channel is gonna pop off. All right, we're gonna sub to you at the end of this. How's fucking Babs' YouTube channel right now? How's Babs' Twitch right now? How's Babs' Twitter right now? What a clout goblin whore. That's why she left.
Exactly. So clout for fucking what? On one hand, you're telling me that she doesn't want to be talked about, and you're trying to take the drag for her, and the
clout goblin. She did the Keemstar stream, and I don't think I've seen her on camera since. I think she was on camera with Edwin more than she's been since the allegations.
Next is, yeah.
Okay, so maybe I have the misconception of the word clout, but I kind of see it as like clout, like you like attention, like internet attention. Is that not what clout is?
Yes, that is what that is. Absolutely. And what the fuck is clout is?
She just wanted attention, right? She wanted to say, guys, I need some popularity, all right? That's why I felt really fucking weird in this car.
Meaningless if you're getting the kind of attention that you don't want, and you're not even you don't even have anything to promote.
Remember, so when Keem goes live with the story and starts talking about it, that was your indication that she really wanted the attention from this?
That doesn't mean anything.
I don't think there's always stuff to promote. I mean, there's.
Oh my god, Edwin, come on, let's move on. Okay, do you feel like
I would feel better if you called Babs a liar? Because I can't tell you she's not. She might just well be. But I don't get clout whore off of her at all. If anything, it felt like a tug of war to get her on that fucking stream with Keemstar. Maybe I'm crazy, but I feel like liar would be more fair than fucking clout whore.
You and Salvo pressured her at any point?
No, 100%
Never?
no.
For
Never.
anything? Not that she didn't consent. She said she consented to everything, right?
Right.
Like, that's established, right? But you don't feel like you were pressuring her at any point.
No, there was nothing that I pressured for at all.
Okay, so
if anything.
she hid in her t-shirt for no reason.
Oh my god. She hid in her t-shirt for no reason. How much of this did Ieko watch?
What she doing? Was she like taking a nap? What?
I mean, she was hungover and...
Wait, he didn't even fucking deny that. She was hungover, so she hid in her t-shirt?
Later on, she revealed that she was also uncomfortable.
Oh, this is... I didn't know this was... What? Oh, boy. All right, now I know why what happens.
Which, I feel bad for her, and, I apologize to her.
Oh.
Wow. Okay.
Oh, wow. Fucking interview of the year right now for Ieko.
Yeah.
Anyways, why?
I'm sorry. I really didn't mean to.
No.
I didn't know this was gonna be the kind of the vibe. What?
Well, then I'm sorry. I guess you just don't know that, the things that we talked about with abusive situations. I actually do care about that, and I can't just let things go when someone's still not being honest. So
she's spiking the football chat.
Sure.
So
right, but
you can come back when you're ready to be honest.
Oh my god!
I hope that there's no implication of abuse throughout any of this, though.
Oh no.
Okay, yeah.
No,
No,
I'm
and
saying that
mean,
I
if you want
care
to argue
about
this off, like,
I
off
I
platform,
care
I would-
about people who are actually like I care about people getting fucked over. How about that? You talk about abuse. That's why I talked about
if
it.
if you're genuine about that, I invite you to have a call off stream. I would love
Oh
for
no,
that.
and
You
we
know?
retreat back to the 65%.
No, I don't think you're going to be any more honest
then
than
you
you
don't
are
really
now.
care.
Yeah,
Then you
no.
don't
God.
for that, you know?
No, I don't think you're going to be any more honest
then
than
you
you
don't
are
really
now.
care.
Yeah,
Then you
no,
don't
not I don't
Then you don't really care. Yo, there's that Edwin sneaking the fuck out. Oh, you don't want to talk to me in private? Then you don't actually give a fuck about Babs, okay? Oh, there, the real Edwin snuck right out right there. Did you hear that?
If you're genuine about that, I invite you to have a call off stream. I would love for that, you know?
No, I don't think you're going to be any more honest
then
than
you
you
don't
are
really
now.
care.
Yeah,
Then you
no,
don't really-
I think you're full of shit. I watched this stuff today
Well-
and I don't think you're being honest, but
And
maybe someday
unfortunately,
you
Ieko,
will.
you're full of shit too because you don't fucking care, and you'll find out eventually.
Okay.
What the fuck does that mean? You'll find out eventually? He threatened her? He fucking rage quits and threatens her. This is what happens when Edwin talks about it. And I will give Edwin one thing. He is absolutely being accused of abuse by the person he apologized to. Now, Edwin maintains he got consent for all of that stuff multiple times. And she said he didn't. It's been buried. It might be over. It's he said, she said. But that is what is being alleged by those people. So, whew, this is heavy. This is heavy. I 100% maintain my position from the all the way at the beginning that it's a clusterfuck and it's not worth debating. And I think I figured out why. Oh, can we just watch this total Ieko victory one more time, chat? I want to just feel a bit euphoric. I just want to feel this victory.
Implication of abuse throughout any.
Let's listen to this one more time.
Okay. Point.
No, there was nothing that I pressured for at all.
Okay, so
If anything.
she hid in her t-shirt for no reason. What was she doing? Was she like taking a nap? What?
I mean, she was hungover, and
You know what?
later
Yeah.
on she revealed that she was also uncomfortable, which, you know, like I feel bad for her, and, you know, I apologize to her.
Wow. Okay.
I'm
so
sorry, I
why-
really didn't mean to. I didn't know this was gonna be the kind of vibe. What?
Well, then I'm sorry. I guess you just don't know that, like, the things that we talked about with like abusive situations. Like, I actually do care about that, and I can't just like let things go when someone's still not being honest. So, yeah.
Sure.
So
right, but
you can
I
come
hope- I
back
just
when you're
believe
mad. I
if you want
care
to argue
about.
this off, like, off
I care
platform,
about people who are actually like. I care about people getting fucked over. How about that? You
Okay,
talk about abuse.
if
That's
you-
why I talked about
if
it.
you're genuine about that, I invite you to have a call off stream. I would love for that, you know?
No, I don't think you're going to be any more honest
then
than
you
you
don't
are
really
now.
care.
Yeah,
Then you
no,
don't
I think you're full of shit. I watched this stuff today
Well-
and I don't think you're being honest, but
And
maybe someday you
unfortunately,
will.
Ieko-
From the New Year's stream. Look at this. He's burning this picture. Oh no, I found out that Salvo was a cheater and a liar. I can't believe that he was just a cheater and a liar and doing all of these things.
Chat, I'm gonna link you this stream. I'm gonna want you to subscribe. I know we have 470 people watching right now. This was the journalism of the fucking year. She demolished him and fucking spit out the bones. Okay? I want to see a ferving for some shit, bro. Thank you. Listen, guys. We've had a lot of fun. Alright? We've had a lot of fun.
Careers and
We've had a lot of fun. And I will tell you one thing. It's never easy to lose an internet friend, okay? Some of you watching might have lost one today. All right? And I will tell you that it does get easier. Oh, it gets a lot easier. I'm full of shit. It gets way too fucking easy. When people are this fucking cringe, bye! See you later! Fuck you! I don't give a fuck, bro. Literally zero. This is not impacted my life even in the slightest. Fuck this guy. Total loser. I don't want to hear it. That's where I fucking stand on this one, bro. Thank you guys for watching. It's going to be on the VOD channel and probably the second channel. I'll get to the donations after I play you out. But before then, can we please chat? Can we please chat? Can we please get some tacos? Oh, wait, I'm sorry. That's the wrong one. I fucked that up. My bad. Hold on. We're going to fix it. 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 Ah, the perfect outro. I just fucked it up. All right, here. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys for coming out. As we wind down, and we've already winded down, we're out of here. But what I just want to do is thank everybody who's donated today. We're going to go through them really quickly, actually. If you're out, you're out. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you. Lots of new followers today. Based. Glad I did this on Twitch. Provolone Cheese! You've been here for 10 months. Out of all the people, Ieko owning Edwin was not on my bingo card. Bro, it's been an interesting year. Thanks for the prime. 100 bits from K-Duel. With the line she had already won before Edwin even entered the call. True,
Not only that, but I'm going to fat shame here too. This fat
Ieko W from Toki the Sponge. Thank you for the 1 month. Ferg44 with 100 bits. Thank you. Demon Delanova gifted a tier 1 to Augie RFC. Very specific one right there. Chicago. Let me get Patrick Kane, Chicago. Thank you so much for the prime. He makes me nauseous. Me too. AOK Production 101 sub with a tier 1. Thank you. Just Plants resubscribe with a prime. He's wearing a turtle earring. Filthy Robert with 100 bits. Edwin's stream is the biggest disappointment this year. Well, I hope I made up for it a little. Reinald Hughes with 1,000 bits. I just want to hear the Edwin sound. Not gonna lie. Well, I hope it was good for you. As it was for me. We just got a 1 month from New Jersey Trash Boy. I gave it to Matt Pitt. If you get a gifted sub, thank where you come from, because they're the backbone of our streaming economy. We got Edwin Gay. Not sure what that word means, but thank you for the 100 bits, Soldier Boy's baby daddy. Haven't heard that one before. 100 bits from Trans Smaggle. These are Smosh level background clips. What the fuck, Edwin? Stefan Corbino with 100 bits saying, hey Nick, when you got a chance, check out my latest YouTube upload, the 30-second meme. Guys, check out Stefan Corbino. He's been a really good buddy on the fucking YouTube channel. I'm gonna check that out as soon as I'm off. Love Stefan Corbino. 17 months New Jersey Trash Boy's been here. When are we going to get to watch you in the boxing ring? Bro, if I was ever in shape, I would do a boxing match. I wouldn't fuck it up like Flamenco has. Beast Ghost is Gonzo. L. Edwin, or Ledwin. Thank you so much for the resubscribe. Dwindle subscribe with a prime. Thank you. Necro Valley with a 1 month. Sent some tacos. Hype Train happened. We did a level 2 there. Big E resubscribed for a month. Maul Edwin, please and thank you. I hope you were satisfied. We got a resub for a month. What a day to hit 16 months. Yeah, we are over 110 subscribers right now, so that's pretty good for me in terms of the amount of times I stream. That's awesome. Lady Gray resubscribed with a prime. Thank you. Nicole3359 resubscribed with a prime. Thank you. And I believe that is where we're at. New Jersey Trash Boy with another gifted sub to Tipster Live. He's handing them out to all the homies tonight. Thank you. This will be on YouTube tomorrow. Thank you for the 300 people who stuck around to hear us read Super Chats. And I'm going to be sending you to a good friend of mine, Dylan Burns TV. And you're going to send him taco emojis because he will not think it's racist. Because it wouldn't make sense to be racist. Thank you. One more New Jersey Trash Boy. 8030 just got one. Fucking based. Alright, I'm gonna let you guys go now. Thanks.